It's like night and day. There's just a lot more going on down here.
A Youngstown business reopens after a 5-year hiatus, and now nearly 6 months into its second go-around, the owner is amazed at the changes to downtown.
As 27 First News anchor Lauren Wood explains, foot traffic has made all the difference.
Tom Diggins is a biology professor by day, but by Friday evening he's downtown selling vintage guitars he restored himself.
I get a lot of, whoa, a guitar shop, and they're kind of feeling like it's got a little bit of a New York City flair to it. The whole area kind of does. It's a neat little urban corridor.
Tom first opened Hootenanny Vintage Guitars back in 2009. Most of his sales were online, though. There was very little foot traffic at his little shop along Phelps Street. When he closed a year later, he held on to his lease, hopeful that downtown would make a comeback. And come back it has.
4 years ago, if there was somebody walking around, they were probably just, on break from work or something like that, whereas now there's actually people down here, a lot more foot traffic.
On festival weekends, Tom will get a few hundred people through the door of the tiny store, but even on normal evenings, the interest is still there.
A lot more little, there's even music venues like this up the street, and a lot more little eateries and little pubs and things.
They certainly feed into each other. Downtown is now a destination.
Youngstown's Director of Community Planning and Economic Development says she still runs into people who don't realize all downtown has to offer.
I love to see the look on their faces when their response is just wonder. It's not what they expected.
You get a lot of the surprised people that may be out in the suburbs that are like, wow, I didn't even know there was a downtown.
Tom says part of his success has been in when he's open. He's typically there from just 4 to 8. As he says, modest hours, but good ones.
Those definitely seem to be the hours when people are out and about and stop in.
In Youngstown, I'm Lauren Wood, WKBN 27 First News.